I'm about to say, it's not going to take very long, but it's not going to be very happy. So, Juliet and Romeo are married. I married him. I'm sorry. And so, they're married right now, and the day that I married him was the day that, as y'all know, Romeo killed Tybalt. And so, Romeo got banished. Pretty sucky. And Juliet's just like, I'm sad about this. Like, she just like bawling, and she just like, what if I blame me bawling all the time? Because my parents are like, what is wrong? What if I blame me bawling all the time and the fact that my cousin just died? And clever, right? Clever, really clever. And so you, Capulet, you're just like, you gotta marry Paris, like later, like pretty recent to this. And she's just like, no, I'm not marrying him. And you're just like, you're gonna marry him. So she comes to me, and she's just like, you gotta help me with this. And I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I don't know. She's like, if you don't tell me, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm like, whoa, you can't do that. And she's like, what are you gonna do? And I'm just like, what if I give you this potion, and you take it right before your wedding day, and you fake your death? And she's just like, I can dig. And so she takes it, and she does like she says, and she just takes it for her wedding day. So I'm like, I gotta tell Romeo, so then we can just pick her up, and everything will be okay. And so I write a letter, I give it to my brother, and I'm like, you need to send this to Romeo, because I don't want him to think that his wife was dead. And he's just like, sweet, I got this. Turns out he didn't got this. He hands me the letter back, and he's just like, I didn't send it. And I'm like, what do you mean he didn't send it? He's just like, I didn't get a sent. And I'm like, that was the most important thing of my entire day. I told you to do it. You didn't do it. And he's just like, meh. And so, you know, not cool. And so I'm like freaking out. So I'm just like, alright, I'll just go there by myself. I'll pick her up. I'll bring her back to my cell. I'll find Romeo later. I'll be like, hey, let's get out of here. He'll be like, alright. So then I'll pick him up. I'll reunite him with Juliet. And then he'll be like, you're not dead. And she'll be like, I know. And so they'll live happily ever after. And you guys will be reunited because you guys will be family. And they'll tell you, and it'll be beautiful. And so, now what happened? I got here, Romeo and Paris were dead. Crazy. And so, Juliet wakes up, and she's just like, what? And so she stabs herself. And I'm just like, don't stab yourself. And she's just like, I'm gonna stab myself. So she stabs herself. She's dead. And so, all I wanted to do was reunite the two families. That was my entire plan. And I got some pretty serious stuff. That's what I'm gonna say. Don't know what to tell you. I'm really sorry. That's the story. End scene. Oop.